Offset, Cardi B's fiancé avoiding paternity test? What's he hiding? Selena Powell is the latest woman to claim that Offset, Cardi B's fiancé, is her baby daddy. Cardi B and Offset both say that the woman is lying. But now we have to wonder if Offset, at least, is afraid that she's telling the truth. Because, to hear Selena tell it, Offset is ducking and dodging her attempts at a paternity test. If he's not the baby daddy, why not go ahead and prove it? Cardi B and Offset made a sex tape, after a fashion, and released it to the public. They were engaged. It's safe to say that they have a pretty good relationship, right? But they were facing their first real test, as the woman is claiming that Offset is the father of her baby girl. Selena Powell doesn't seem like she's willing to back down, either. After Offset sent her a cease and desist, she publicly called him out. So it looks like she intends to hound him until he can prove in court that he's not the father of her child. We should mention that there's a credibility issue. Despite being only 22, Selena Powell has identified famous baby daddies in the past who turned out to not be the fathers of her children. She acknowledged her dubious history when she shared with the world her claim that Offset is this child's father, while assuring her fans that she's not crying wolf this time. She promises. Honestly, Selena's background makes you wonder if she's a terrible schemer, like, if she watched fake paternity scams on soap operas and wondered if they were that easy in real life. Or if she might have other issues. Anybody else remember that girl who's not pregnant who went on Dr. Phil claiming that she is pregnant with God's child? Claiming random rappers as your baby daddy isn't much more grounded than that. But if Offset is just another falsely accused man, then why has he allegedly balked at taking a DNA test? At least, that's what Selena has claimed that he's done, after responding to a tweet inquiring about a paternity test. No, her father didn't accept the DNA papers. But that doesn't mean that she's given up. But lawyers will do their job and he will take it, and one day. Yeah, I'd think that Offset would be the one insisting on a paternity test. Even if he didn't want to bring one up, maybe putting on a show of absolute confidence that it's not his for Cardi B, yeah, I'd think that'd go along with the request, right? Unless he's worried about what the results might be. That said, we have to acknowledge that we don't know, for sure, whether or not any DNA papers, as Selena calls them, were actually sent to him and then rejected. It's a weird situation, folks. We know that Cardi B and Offset are making a show of not believing Selena Powell's claims about her daughter, Karma, being Offset's. But what if she is? If so, and that's admittedly a big if, what does that mean for Offset and Cardi B? Would that make Selena just another baby mama receiving support, or might it spell doom for Cardi B and Offset's $1 million wedding? Well, we'll have to wait before we know more. Offset included.